Hello again, and welcome to my third video. We're going to jump right into it. I had one request about doing a video on packaging and shipping. I'm not ready to do that yet because everything is still a train wreck and a disaster. I'm still organizing, trying to get everything. But once I get that straightened, I will make a video on that to help you guys with shipping. But I will do a video today on cleaning different items, and show you some of the stuff I bought today. Today I had to go pick up some stuff and I went to a thrift shop that I used to go to. The prices are sometimes reasonable, sometimes really high. I did get a few things. Actually, I got two things, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later in the video. But I wanted to show you how I prep some items and some techniques that might work for you. So let's go. First off, always have alcohol wipes. Anytime I'm in an estate sale, you know, if there's a box of them, I'll grab them, 50 cents, bucks, whatever. You know, you get these, I think, $2 at Walmart. I always have these. Another nice thing to have handy, I don't know if you can see that. Get these at Walmart for $5. They are lens cleaning wipes. They're great for if you have cameras, glasses, anything else, screens. Perfect for cleaning that. Always have paper towels, dusters for clothes, clothes roller, fabric shaver. I didn't get one of these till recently, and man, does this work wonders. One thing I use a lot is this stuff called Awesome. Get it at the dollar store for $1. I've been using this for years. I mean, this basically cleans almost anything. And whatever this doesn't get, usually the alcohol pads do work, especially like on ink, stuff like that. And one last thing. This I actually got at a flea market last year. This is a embossing heat tool. And I actually learned that trying to get stickers off of stuff is a pain in the butt. Let me give you an example. Oh, Target, or no, Ross Dress for Less. If you buy stuff at Ross Dress for Less, those stickers are a pain. They break apart. I'm trying to see if I have any stickers to show you. I know I got some in the bag. But why I want to talk about cleaning is, let me show you some of the stuff I got today. So this. Oh, another thing I want to talk about cleaning is, there was a estate sale that there was a really nice camera. I'm talking probably $100 to $150 camera. Untested. Tested, if it works, worth a lot more. I saw it there, got distracted, didn't pick it up. Somebody else picked it up. Just for fun, I decided to go on eBay, check out, local, boom, same exact one. Thing never sold. The thing was really dirty, but in really good shape. The guy didn't clean it. If you would have cleaned it, probably would have made the sale. So the first thing I got today, I do really well with these. Police scanner. Paid $9.99. Tested it, works. Comes with the antenna. If you do buy police scanners, always make sure the antenna is there, it is intact, screws right in, and when you ship, I just usually do that. And I also, if I want to enclose stuff, I got the green cellophane wrap. That works out great. But I'll just give you an example of this one. I don't need the heat tool. Sticker comes right off. Now at this particular store, and I'm sure those of you that go to thrift stores a lot do notice, they like to write the color in a marker. Easy way to get rid of that. Alcohol wipe. Get the alcohol wipe, and where did I put my, oh, there we go. Get the alcohol wipe. Now, the thing with alcohol wipes, when you do it, you want to have a paper towel and wipe it down as soon as possible, or else it will leave streaks. You don't have to redo it. So I'll just rub that real quick. In a circular motion. You can see it's coming off. Wipe it off real quick. Sometimes you really got to push. Now sometimes it doesn't come off all the way, but enough that it won't be that noticeable. I know some people have used techniques of using a dry erase. I've yet to try that, because usually this works pretty well. Now sometimes it doesn't work at all, especially on track shoes. You can see it's pretty much gone. But with this, there's some dust here. What I'll do, I'll get the duster, clean that off a little bit, clean inside, clean the speaker, clean that. We'll get that alcohol wipe, get in there. Now, thing I do want to warn you, if you sell camera lenses, do not use alcohol wipes. They will damage the lens. I actually did not know that until I went to film school and took a cinematography class and found out that was a big no-no. Try that up. Since that one has ink, we'll do another one. We'll just go over it really quick. Get some of the marks off. This is alcohol pads are really good for getting marks off too. Just random marks that may be on an item. I usually go in between buttons. Buttons are sometimes a pain. Oh yeah, one other thing you do definitely want to have. Always, always, always cotton swabs. So cotton swab, you can get in there really nice. And the nice thing about cotton swabs too, like, I don't know if you can see, but in that corner, there's still some dust. So I'll go in there, clean that out a little bit. You know, depending on how much time you want to take, you know, I mean, the cleaner the item, the chances are it's going to sell. That looks pretty good. I'll clean it up a little bit more, but it's starting to look a lot better, you know. I will test it again. You know, I paid $10 for this. I usually grab scanners when I find them. They usually sell pretty well. The newer ones. Don't get those old crystal scanners. I know a lot of estate sales I go to, they have them there and they're overpriced because they think they're worth something. They're not. You know, you want to go with the anything 50 channels or more. You know, this is a Radio Shack. Uniden Bearcat makes, actually I think they make these for Radio Shack. But that's if you want to sell scanners. Alright, that's one little tip. The next tip. Thrifting. If you go to thrift stores, right? You'll find a package. I bought this today. This was $14.99. So it's a Radio Shack 40-watt PA amplifier. So this one is taped up. Now these go anywhere. This is pre-owned, sold from 30 to Some sold for $10. And all the way up to, looks like 60 some dollars. Yeah, $60. Right? So I was like, I don't know. But I said to myself, what if it's new? But it's, because sometimes the one local thrift shop, I won't mention any names, but the one local thrift shop likes to take brand new packages, take everything out, put stickers all over everything, and repackage it. Pain in the butt, but it is new, so I'll sell it as new open package. But this one, now I will warn you, some thrift stores do not like you opening their stuff. But if you're going to pay $15 for an item, you want to at least know what's in there. For example, I bought a printer for $10 the one time. Got home, it said new printer. Open it up, it wasn't even this. It was a used printer. It was broken. And it wasn't even the right brand. So what I did was I kind of peeled this back, opened it up, and as you can see, it's in there. But what I also discovered in here, because this is a PA amplifier, was this. I saw this sticking out. This, I don't know if you can see it, is a Samson Stage 55 VHS True Diversity receiver and a wireless mic. I looked up just this alone. Good, batteries aren't corroded. These are going for $75, just this. So of course, for $15, having not only the amplifier, but an actual entire receiver, well worth $15. Now, if this was $15 and it was just this, and there was just this in the box, because there's no actual packaging in here, I probably would have passed. I mean, some people would have bought it. I know back when I first started, I probably would have jumped on that and been like, ooh, $50 profit, but not realizing that you also have to, wrap that, package it. It's got to go in that box, and that box got to go in another box. It's electronic. Like I said, back in the day, I would have bought it instantly for $15. $15 now, I probably would have hesitated because, you can't really test it in a store, especially an amplifier. But I took the chance after I opened it. So that's my little bit of advice. Always inspect the packages. Sometimes you'll see stuff, even in a state sale, it'll say new, you'll take it out, it's been used. So I even got a coffee maker. Where was it? I will mention this. Marshall's. I looked at the coffee maker. It's an older coffee maker from like 20 years ago. Now I've seen this sit in the store for years. Well, finally it was on the yellow tag clearance, final clearance. It was $2.99. I think it was $2.99. So I bought it. Took it home. It was used, but it still sold. I think I sold it for $40. Not a bad profit. All right, so that's my little tip about thrifting. Next thing, let's see what I got today. All right. Actually, I stopped yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a bust. I stopped at the Toys R Us. One of the Toys R Us has 14 days left. I mean, I thought to myself, there is probably such a overflow on eBay right now of those products. I mean, I found a few things. I didn't buy anything. I'm probably going to wait a little bit longer just to see what's left. But, So yesterday I went to Burlington Coat Factory. Well, it's now called Burlington. I believe that's all throughout the country. These I actually bought for myself. These are Skechers Go Walk Outdoor waterproof boots. I actually had a pair of these. They have the H2Go Shield, Scotch Guard, Geothermal, $17.99. I think I paid $21.99 last time for them. But when you're out thrifting, what I like about Skechers is the yellow ones, very comfortable to walk in. Now this winter, standing in estate sale lines, my feet were freezing. Now I bought these. I know these are, I probably paid more than I should, but I know these are really good boots. These are Pajar. They were $34.99. I'm probably going to keep them for myself. Now, mind you, these have staples, so you can sell them new, but with, just say there's staple holes. I'll show you this technique. I'm going to remove the tag just to see how much it really was. All you gotta do is run it over a few times. They usually peel right off. And this one is not going to do it for me. Okay, $69.99 was the original price. I got them for $34. Probably gonna keep them just because I need a winter boots. You'd be surprised when you want thermal, warm boots in the wintertime, how hard they are to find. So I also stopped at Target. What did I get? Oh, I got clearance Stranger Things. I bought 2 of these. These were originally $16.99 on clearance for $11.88. I got 2 extra large. It's a Netflix TV show. It's got the 4 kids on it. Ghostbusters. They were on clearance, like I said, $11.99. I bought 2 of them. When the series picks back up, I believe in the fall, I'll probably list them. I might list them now. I'll probably get $24, $25 just because of the Stranger Things and the Ghostbuster aspect. A few of them were sold for about $25 on eBay, even though they retail for $16.99. I guess other people in the country can't get them. Also yesterday at Burlington, it's a little bit more than what I would have spent. This is $24.99. This is a Pittsburgh Steelers Salute the Troops jacket. They retail for $100. This I will list right when football season starts. I actually bought one for myself because I'm a Steeler fan from Pittsburgh. But I bought 2, one to sell. You know, I'll probably ask, you know, maybe $89.99 best offer. See, this is Ross Dress for Less today. This I actually paid full price. This was $12.99, but this was unique. This is an Under Armour shirt, Freedom shirt. This is a Brotherhood Forged in Fire Fire Department shirt. Never seen one of these before. Didn't find any on eBay, especially this particular one. Other than eBay, I actually take photos for all the local fire departments. And I'm a former fireman, so I might keep this. But just because there was only one, I've never seen one before, they aren't on eBay, I took the chance for $12.99. Let's go back to Target. So, like I said, I am a photographer. Let me show you this. I am going to Target all the time. I got my iWatch. That's what I got it for. This is the Cellular Watch 3. Retails for $3.99. I got for $2.80. I've always wanted an iWatch. But I decided to upgrade my camera. I originally got this. I don't know if you can see it. Repackaged. T5i. $392. Right? This one I bought for myself, ended up having 5,000 shutter clicks on it. It's kind of bad. That means 5,000 people played with it. Then these went on clearance for $3.99, so I bought one for myself. Wish I would have waited, because they ended up going on clearance for even cheaper. And I got this one today, $239.98. Originally $7.99. These brand new T5i kits are going $5.99 or more every day on eBay, brand new. You know, I'll easily make my money back. I actually was looking for them. The one down the street did not had them, but they were still on clearance for $3.99. This one, they had two of them. No one would help me. I sat there for a half hour trying to get someone to help me. Finally today, I went back. It said it was out of stock. Went there, just decided to go through the cameras, saw it, grabbed it. Final things I got. I bought that for myself. A thermos travel tumbler. It advertises it keeps coffee hot for 3 hours. So I'm going to test this out and see if my coffee stays hot while I'm in the United States. So, alright, so being that it's track season, I decided to stock up on, these are all women's. These are track spikes. These were $14.99. I paid full price for them. These was $14.99. These are multi-use, so you could use them for, I believe, you could sprint with these, or you could do like middle distance. Yeah, these were $14.99. Got a white pair. These are the sprint spikes. See the difference? These have a little nub. These don't, because sprinters stay on their toes when you're going middle distance, which is usually more than one lap, but less than 3 laps. You're going to start using your heel. So that's what these are for. Oh, and remember the alcohol trick? Does not come off. Still trying to figure out how to get those off. Then I got these Under Armour. These were actually on clearance for 10 bucks. What you always want to make sure if you do buy track spikes, make sure it's got the wrench and these spikes. Right now, because track season is about to gear up, these are selling. I probably get $30 or more, depending on. I'll probably get 40 bucks for these, probably 40 to 50 for the Adidas, and probably about 40 bucks for the Nikes. So that was an unexpected trip today. My van broke. I have no heat and the radiator is leaking, so I gotta take it to the repair shop. Hopefully it doesn't cost very much money, or else I gotta sell more crap. But that was my trip today. I hope you learned a little about cleaning. If you have any other questions about cleaning stuff, getting stuff off, here, we'll do this one more. So this was, let's see. No, that one's gonna stay on. I actually don't have an example. Oh. I don't know where I put the camera. Oh, here it is. Alright, let's try it. We're going to try getting the clearance off. So the first sticker comes off. And see, it was on clearance for $3.99, then it went to $2.39. No, these are actually coming off pretty easy because they haven't been on clearance for that long. Usually if clearance sits for a while, it will definitely be hard to come off. But where I do go, if you do use a heat gun, be very careful on plastic, because sometimes I will use it on plastic. I will just hit it really quick because I don't want to melt the plastic. Because it's really hard to try, especially like an action figure or something, and you're trying to peel that off without breaking it. It's kind of hard to do. Sometimes you just gotta use your fingernail, or I do not have it. Oh, I bought one of these. This is by Avery. Just goes up right up underneath the sticker, peels it right off. I actually end up using my fingernails more, but this usually just peels it right off. Just like that. Gets you started. But you see how sticker starts to peel in different segments. That one actually came right off. And the reason a lot of those stores do those stickers, they're come multi, so you don't steal it, price change. But like I said, just be very careful. Don't get this too close. Just run it over. And be careful when you do grab the sticker, because sometimes it's hot. So that is all I have for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, leave them. I'll try to answer any questions you may have. Being that it's Easter, I don't have many sales. There's one tomorrow I'm going to try. But my van is more important right now. So until next time, have fun out there.